So one light, 2 lights.
3, 4, 5 red lights.
And it's lights
and
out.
Away we go for the Monaco Grand Prix. Palooza gets an amazing start.
Main shift trying to get some. Oh.
That is, I don't think that's any contact to turn
No,
one.
it's also the drivers main shift getting to closer to Palooza.
As we get the predicted pit stop strategy.
Oh, and that's Garden off, and that's a safety car whistle. He lost it out of the tunnel.
Palooza's in the pits.
Palooza stopped for mediums.
He had wing damage.
Oh.
He had wing damage.
Yeah, he's changing. This could bring a new opportunity for main shift and Sam. And if they don't make any mistakes, they could even get a win. Nice, yeah. Oh, that's Prism.
Wing damage. That's gonna affect their battle.
Damage. I don't know.
A Silver
Sector 3
retired.
is out of the race. Also Silver.
I think he retired in the pits.
Palooza is boxing again, and that's probably more front wing damage. Yet it is.
Pit window is now open.
So that's what happened to Sambo. The mechanics weren't ready, and he lost quite a lot of time in the pit. Now it's gonna get. Oh, and there's a puncture for Palooza, and it's DNF, and it's a safety car.
Oh no!
So safety car in, and again the drivers, and that's main shift getting a really good start. Prism has it, can do nothing with him. Let's see now with his front wing damage, if he can get closer and closer to him. Circuit car with duress into chicane, and that's main chief is spun.
Main chief is round. He clipped his rear tires.
What Prism
was
was waiting for. And now Lacy gets into the podium. This yellow flag.
That's Hank is having a bit of trouble there.
No, oh, and that's Prism lost every single part of his front wing.
And he's still going. He's not giving up.
No, Sam, it's gonna take the lead of the race. Sambo trying to going into the last sector, going to get another win for him. His third win, fourth.
I think it is his fourth. He is one of the strongest drivers on the grid.
No, it's just his second. No, it's not.
No, it's his fourth or third, I do believe.
It's his fourth, not his third race win here in Monaco, and he gets the finish.
Crossed the line. Right. It is a victory
Sambo
for him.
It's a Monaco Grand Prix winner. Let's see.
He's going to be.
Lacey's gonna finish P2 after a really weird race here at Monaco. Gets P2, and Prism that's gonna finish P3
corner.
After
had zero front wing.
5 laps
with
no front wing.
To come in third. Great driving from him.
Yeah. That was quite funny to watch.
Yeah, it's been lapped. And then Mystic in fourth. That was a very interesting Monaco Grand Prix.
Yeah. Base driver of the day.
Something lousy. Congrats on him.
He won lots of positions with retirements, and so here we can see Sambo getting the win. One of the oldest tracks in the calendar right now.
This has been a very interesting race. Sam, once again with a race win. Great job from him. Great job. Prism, great driving from him. And then lousy.
Every driver is ready. 2, 3, 4, 5 lights Let's see what's that and sliders and away we go. A little bit book for one of the drivers. Oh, that's a photo so collide and it's Prism gets P1 on the first lap. Manshift trying to overtake Lazy. Can he get it? Oh, that's wind damage for Manshift that was trying to overtake Lazy. Hang that's going to overtake the Guardian, and now it's Prism on P1 after a really good start. Third, and it's Silver.
Oh,
That's have really big front wind damage. This is gonna be safety car. His full front wind damage off. As we said, it's just Silver starting on the oh, and that's both Alpha Towers collide, and that's the Guardian front wind flying for here, and it's a virtual safety car, and it's the Guardian that's not DNFing. That's a miracle. He just go into the barrier at high speed with no front wind. Next lap will be DRS available, but Sam trying to get as fast as he can. That's gonna get really close. Can he pass? He can. Oh, the white in the first corner. Given space, and that's Prism still P1. Sam is much quicker, or a little bit quicker than Prism, and now with DRS could be a whole different story for Prism that could lose his first position again by the same man. Really close, almost clipping into the back part of the Alfa Romeo to Bruno. It's like Prism going really slowly, and Prism is speeding, and that's Bill Silver DNFing. There's not going to be.
No.
Yes, at safety car.
Yes,
Safety car out.
That is a crash at the castle section.
Sam pitting for probably mediums as Lazy does. The Guardian penalty with a drive-through for overtaking the safety car. That's Sam pitting. Let's see that doesn't stop. So let's see Prism. Prism is stopping again.
Oh, as we saw, Guardian has got a lot of wind damage now. He had a big contact with the wall just then.
So what happened is not good. He's stopping for mediums. What happened to Prism? Why did he stop again? So now the safety car is in this lap. Sam that reduces speed, and that's a crash between Lazy and Main, and between Prism and Hank. Both.
Guys, everyone except from Sam has now got
that's
time penalty.
Really.
Oh my god.
That's
5 drivers now with 5-second time penalties.
Look at that. All drivers, almost all drivers with time penalties and front wind damage. This is gonna be really hard to if Sam loses this race. It's gonna be really disappointed with himself because he's the only driver that doesn't got any penalties. And now that's Prism, Manshift, and Lazy.
Oh,
that's
a big crash. The Mercedes off. Manshift is now on the escape road. That's a massive crash between.
And that's probably unsafe re-entry into the track from Lazy when the Guardian was behind him. He could also get a penalty for that. There's gonna be a lot of reports on that crash. Let's see. Lazy has lost all his podium opportunities, but now Hank is on to third position. He should get his first podium in this league, in his second race. But now Mystic also wants that podium position. All drivers now trying to keep up with them, and that's Mystic getting more front wind damage. Another crash with Hank. Now Sam and Prism are the more likely drivers to finish P1 and P2, and that's Hank crashing into the wall. Mystic, it's gonna get P3 finally, but has Lazy, and that's Lazy.
Oh my god, that's a massive climb up
Lazy
the castle section.
In the castle section, and that's massive.
Hank and Manshift are stuck.
So that's the Guardian also DNFing. That's really unsafe.
Oh no.
Lot of traffic.
Hank
Not a safety car. That's
Guardian.
not a safety car. No front wind damage for Hank.
No.
Manshift in fourth right now. With no front wind either.
Oh no.
This race is completely chaos. He's gonna take the win here at Baku, Azerbaijan's main city. Last main straight, last lap. He's gonna end. And it's Sam getting
Who wins
P1
the race?
again today. Second time we see this driver finishing first position. Prism getting P2 after a hard race for him. And Mr. Clown that will show up in 20 seconds more or less in the finish line to get his first podium here in the racing league.
Yeah.
So there it is. Renault team that gets again first position. That was a really good race for some good driver. So what's Mystic Mind flag? Very good flag. But yeah, so that's Azerbaijan here, last race of the day. So yeah.